Hello and welcome back to another Next Great Adventure unboxing video. Today we have the first of two Boxed Heroes September mystery boxes. This one arrived in the mail today. I think we're going to have another one arrive Monday or so. But I did not want to wait until Monday to crack this one open, so we are going to do this one right now and we'll have a separate video when the other one arrives. Alright, first thing I noticed is this box is extremely heavy. It's far heavier than the other Boxed Heroes boxes I've received before. They did send out an email a couple of days ago saying that they are adding 2 more comics to their boxes and also adding more modern variants. So let's see if this is going to be one of the boxes that they included the new upgraded numbers and also the modern variants. So let's just get into it and see what we got. I mean, it's very, very heavy and thick. All right. First thing we have is the usual Boxed Heroes box saying where they can be reached on social media and what you can do to get perhaps an additional slab comic. And also got a Batman, the 3 Jokers card. Every one of these this month is going to have one of the 3 different variants for the 3 Jokers. So let's see which one we got. Alright, let me see if I can get out of the box. Yeah, as you can see, it's quite a stack of books this month. Alright, so the first one we got is the 3 Jokers. This is Premium Variant C, with the Joker lovingly holding a stack of dynamite with the countdown clock. So fantastic. Next one is another very thick book. Says Adam Hughes variant. Ah, nice. This is Detective 1027. Which they say is the 1000th appearance of Batman Detective Comics. Actually, it's the 1001st, but we're not going to argue with them. It's a huge book. This is something like 140 pages long. And Adam Hughes is one of my favorite cover artists. I've been a fan of his ever since he did Justice League International. So this is nice. This is a nice, big, thick book. All right, this next one says it's a Super War variant. Black Widow #1, featuring Marvel's Super War. Not entirely sure what that is, but that's a nice looking variant. I believe there's some J. Scott Campbell variants of this issue floating around, so that's nice. Next one, Infinity Gauntlet #3. This, I've seen other people get this in their mystery boxes this month, and I was kind of hoping I would get it too. Just because there's a story behind this cover which shows all the heroes who are left to take on Thanos. And looking at it, there is a lot of changes on here that in the course of creating this cover, George Perez had to go back and redraw. And there were so many changes at this point in Marvel history that George Perez actually reached a point where he said, no more changes. Some of the things were this Scarlet Witch did not look like this originally. He had her drawn as that kind of dark Scarlet Witch from John Byrne's run of West Coast Avengers. The Hulk did not have this shirt on. He just had his regular purple pants. This was about the time that he joined the Pantheon. Let's see, another one is Cyclops. As you can see, he went from his old X-Factor uniform, which kind of covered his head, to having his hair. This is about the time, a little bit before X-Men #1, when Wolverine went back to his old, new blue and yellow outfit. And also there were some changes to Adam Warlock. If you can find a picture, I'm sure there's pictures somewhere on the internet, it'll show you alternate versions of this cover with all the changes. And there was just so many at the time, he just said, whatever I'm going with now, this is what it's going to be. Even though the interior could be different, but this was a very interesting issue. All right. Ooh, next one. Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man #7. nice 30-cent issue featuring Menace is the Man Called Morbius. As with all Boxed Heroes older comics, it's in fantastic shape. The Mylar really makes it pop, and I just noticed there's a couple little color-breaking spine ticks, but other than that, I mean, it looks really good, especially for this being over a 40-year-old comic. All right, next, The Demon. The Demon number 15, featuring some Jack Kirby goodness, featuring Etrigan the Demon and Clarion the Witch Boy. And I'm not sure what this was supposed to say. Evidently the copy fell off before it went to the printers. This imposter will never defeat me, and you won't exist in his place. So I guess this is a do-it-yourself cover. You can add whatever you want to emphasize Clarion's point that Etrigan's going to lose the match, but this one, another 20-cent goodness. Also looking very nice. Don't see a lot of spine ticks or anything like that. It looks really, really good, which is what Boxed Heroes is really known for. Next, issue of the Uncanny X-Men, number 210. X-Men, I've probably said this in previous videos, X-Men are my favorite all-time super team. They're what got me into comics almost 40 years ago, and started collecting these when I was 13. Went back and got every issue. So right now I'm working on completing the later runs up in the issue 530s, 540s, but I have definitely for sure issue 1 through 500. So love the X-Men. Avengers. The Mighty Avengers, The Fist of Maelstrom, issue 250. Looks like it's featuring the East Coast and the West Coast Avengers. Nice. This is another one of these issues that I had as a teenager. Seem to have lost them over the time, and it's always good to get them back. This one, September bonus book, Scotty Young variant. We have Symbiote Spider-Man with a Scotty Young variant. Nice. So that's quite a lot of books. Let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 books this month. It was a jam-packed box. Boxed Heroes are quickly becoming some of my favorite mystery boxes. I just love the variety that is in each box. You never know what you're going to get. Love it. We have 2 current subscriptions, and I'm going to keep that going. And if you haven't checked them out, I would definitely do it. It's worth your time to at least get 1 box and see what you get, because it's always an adventure what's in there. So that is our first box for September. I guess until next time, we'll see you. It'll be opening up this second mystery box from Boxed Heroes. And until that time, feel free to check out some of our other videos where we unbox mystery boxes from a variety of different dealers. If you like what you see, give us a like, make a comment, subscribe. And until next time, this is The Next Great Adventure signing off.